1059 The Region.
Good morning, Jim Lang and Martha O'Neill. I don't know if I say this enough, but you are two of my favoriteest ever people in the morning on radio in York Region. Hey, listen, I have somebody on the phone with me right now, and I wanted to share this conversation with you. Joining me is Danielle Mandell. She's the VP of People for Habitat for Humanity GTA, which means she's all about organizing the people that build these wonderful homes, and I wanted you to meet her. Danielle, thanks for joining me.
Thanks so much for giving me the opportunity.
My pleasure. Our group had an opportunity to join in the construction of a home being built by Habitat for Humanity, and it was a wonderful experience. I couldn't believe how much work got accomplished in a single day. Maybe you could describe to us, first of all, what a group of volunteers does in a day working with you.
Sure. So we actually have quite a few different opportunities available for volunteering. What you experienced was on our build site. So when you come to our build site, lots of people feel that they need tons of experience to come, that they won't be helpful if they haven't been on a construction site before. And I think as you can attest to, that's not the case at all. So when you come, we'll kit you out with the safety gear that you need, the boots that you need, and we will make sure that you're in the very, very capable hands of our site supervisor or assistant supervisor. And you can do any number of things on the build site during the day that help us put that home together.
Danielle, tell me who's getting these homes and what the inspiration for each one of the builds might be. Maybe an example of somebody who would get one of these homes.
So we look at individuals in the communities where we build. Our individuals have to be either living or working in those communities. And we look at three main criteria for people. We look at need. So is there a need? Do the families that come to us that want to partner with us in our program, do they have a need? Are they living in unsafe conditions, overcrowded conditions, unsanitary conditions? Are they willing to work hand in hand, side by side with the volunteers to actually physically help build for their future, for a better future? And do they have an ability to pay? Because the wonderful thing about the Habitat model is that we believe that every individual needs a safe place to live. But that doesn't mean that it's a hand out. What we do is we give a hand up to these families.
Okay.
So that we know they're hardworking, but they're low income and they just need a break. And they can get that through our program.
We really enjoyed our experience with Habitat for Humanity. What a wonderful group experience. We all came away feeling more like a family, I believe. How would a group get involved in any of the volunteer opportunities that you have?
The best places for people to find us through our website, and that's habitatgta.ca/volunteer. And, you know, if I may, just to put in context how important our volunteers are to us, we had almost 8,000 volunteers who worked with us last year. And it's just through the contributions of individuals who came out and groups who came out that we were able to accomplish everything that it is that we do. It's really because of the volunteers.
If you wonder if it's for you, my suggestion is you make at Habitat GTA one of your follows on Twitter. You'll get an idea what they're up to. It is a really great experience. Danielle, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you so much for the time. I really appreciate it. And looking forward to seeing you on the build site.
Well, I'm going to hand things back now to Jim and Martha, or as we call her on the job site, Extension Cord Gord. Thanks very much. We really appreciate that.
Thank you.
We're the station everyone's talking about because we talk about you. York Region, we are your radio station. 1059 The Region.